Guys versus girls. Worst first dates that turned into verbal cage matches. 1. They sit down and she's already talking, not to him, to her phone. She props it against a water glass like it's a tripod. Okay chat, we're here. He's cuter in person. Don't get your hopes up though. He does the awkward hostage wave. She's reading comments out loud. Chat says ask him if he's ever been cheated on. He's like, what? It's just a question. Then, chat says you give golden retriever energy. Then, chat says your beard is giving patchy. Someone dares her to do something for gifts. She lights up. Chat said if I slap your fries they'll send a spaceship. He realizes he's not on a date. He's monetized content. She flips the camera back to herself. Should I ask his salary? Vote now. He finally stands up mid-poll. Tell your chat I said good luck. She goes thrilled. Wait, seriously? This is great content. He says, exactly. Walks out while 600 strangers spam L in the comments. 2. She talks for 2 straight hours. Not conversation, TED Talk. Job drama. Friends drama. Childhood. Ex's mom. Ex's mom's dog. He nods so much he becomes a dashboard bobblehead. I just love a man who listens, she says glowing. 2 hours and she stops, sighs and goes. Okay, your turn. He opens his mouth. She cuts him off instantly. Wait, before you talk, one more thing. He stares at his drink like it might rescue him. She finishes with, I feel like we have such a connection. He says, we do. You and the sound of your own voice. She doesn't laugh. He still tips. Because he's weak. 3. The date is decent until he admits he looked at her Instagram. Ah, she says. That's cute. Then he ruins his own night. Who is that guy you were kissing in your post last week? She laughs too fast. That's my cousin. He pauses. Then dead calm. That's pretty gross. You got photos making out with your cousin. Her smile collapses. Why are you stalking my social media? I'm not stalking, he says. I'm taking interest in the person I'm literally on a date with. But it seems like you're dating someone else. We're just friends, she snaps. He tilts his head. Oh, because you said you've been single for a few months. She stares. He waves the waiter over. Check. Separate. Pays his half and leaves. She posts later. Men are insecure. He posts nothing. He's busy thanking God. 4. The date starts normal. Like, actually normal. Then she leans in, sweet smile. Okay, I have a question. Be honest. He thinks it's cute. Favorite movie? Love language? No. So what's your height? He answers. She squints like she's measuring him with her eyeballs. HM. You look taller in your pictures. He laughs awkwardly. She adds, like she's being generous. It's okay. I've dated shorter. He nods like he's fine. Then says, calm as hell. Same. I've dated heavier. Silence. Excuse me? He shrugs. What? You said be honest. Now they're both offended and locked in. Well, at least I look like my photos. He smiles. Yeah, your photos look like they were taken 5 years ago with a NASA-level filter pack. At least I don't hide behind a beard. At least my eyebrows don't come from a pencil. The waiter starts walking over, catches the vibe, and does that half turn like nope. They finish one drink like it's a ceasefire. Later, both tell their friends. Dodged a bullet. They were both the bullet. 5. Date's fine until she goes. You seem kinda low effort. He's like, what? She gestures at his outfit like she's inspecting a used car. No offense, you just give I own one hoodie energy. He pauses, smiles, then swings back. And you give, I watched one makeup tutorial and now I'm a different person energy. She gasps. He adds calm. You don't like the end result? What did the beginning look like? She leans back like she got hit with a WWE chair. He signals the waiter. 2 checks. She says, wow. He says, yeah, same. 6. They're waiting on the bill and he gets bold. So, you coming over tonight? She goes, no. He nods instantly. No arguing. No wounded pride. Raises his hand like he's calling a timeout. 2 checks. She laughs. You're serious? Yeah, I don't do charity dinners. Charity? It was a date. Exactly, he says. And the date just ended. Cleanest kill shot on the list. 7. They start talking about exes. My ex was toxic, she says. You have no idea, he says. Now it's not bonding, it's a suffering contest. He cheated. Mine stole my money. Mine keyed my car. Mine ruined my credit. Finally she looks around the restaurant, exhausted. Sir, this is Applebee's. He sighs. Yeah, and we're both still here. They laugh for the first time all night, because it's the only honest moment. Then they split the check and go home to stare at the ceiling like, why do we date? 8. He grabs the bill instantly. I got it, she says genuinely. Ah, thank you. They walk out, everything seems fine. Then on the way to the car he goes. I just want to be honest, it's kind of a red flag when a woman doesn't even offer. She blinks. I did offer. You cut me off. He shakes his head like a disappointed father. Yeah, but you didn't fight me. Fight you? Like? No, let me. I insist. That kind of thing. She pauses. So you wanted me to perform a little payment ballet for you? It's about effort, he says. She nods like she understands. Then Venmos him half. Memo. Payment ballet, encore performance. He stares, offended. She smiles. There. I fought you. Digitally. Then she leaves like she just won a championship.